Hello YouTubers, Jordan Blakey the Liver Flesh Man here today with another amazing video. This is video 10 of 1,000 videos in 3 years. So this video is specifically on the Master Cleanse fasting drink. Now, first off, let me just explain the 4 ingredients that the Master Cleanse drink is. It's water, the cleanest, most filtered, pure water you can get distilled. You just want the high quality because this is a fast, so you're going to stop eating while you go onto this liquid diet. Water, maple syrup, cayenne pepper, and lemon. Alright. Better way to reword it even is water, cayenne pepper, lemon, and maple syrup. Maple syrup is just to give a little bit of sweetness to it and to provide more HTP for the cell and the mitochondria where the ATP energy is created. With the glucose, it's the sugar turns into ATP. So anyways, water, cayenne pepper, lemon, and maple syrup. And I'm going to give you the exact amounts in a little bit. We're going to go over all the details of what the Master Cleanse is, what it's used for, what it can be used for, the health benefits, as well as the exact ratios to use and stuff like that. Now, first of all, there's different levels of fasting because it's all depending on how long you fast for as well. So if you're beginning out on fasting and you're going to try the Master Cleanse, then you may just want to do anywhere from 3 to 5 days when you're starting out. So beginners start at 3 to 5 days, and it's still a real challenge for most people to not eat and to just go on the Master Cleanse. Now, this fasting drink provides everything your body needs to sustain itself while not eating, to regenerate the organs and rebuild healthy tissue, and to lose some of the false body, the false body that's just a dead body, that's dead tissues and stuff like that. So it's very good at doing that. You will lose some muscle mass as well, but if you work out just a little bit, do some yoga. Mostly yoga is really good for the Master Cleanse. Then you will find that you can sustain yourself longer and you maintain the energy. So 3 to 5 days for beginners. For intermediate, it's about 10 days. You try to do a 10-day Master Cleanse, and then advanced people are going to do like 20 days, and really advanced people, or people that don't need a lot of food in general, their body types, will do 40 days, and that's like what Jesus did, 40 days and 40 nights without any food. So, or water, I guess, for him, not sure. But anyways, you know, this gives you, I'm going to go over the ingredients now. All right, so you got the water, and this is the purest water. All right, and that's going to be, for each day, you're going to want about a 4-liter like milk jug size, a milk jug, the big ones, the 4-liter ones. 1 to 2 of those a day, depending on how much you want to drink or not drink. But if you start to get hungry, that's when you want to just drink back some more. So anytime you feel hungry, you take back more of the cleansing drink. And so then there's the cayenne pepper. Now, the cayenne pepper is an amazing bowel tonic for the intestines. It's good for purifying the blood. It's good for the lungs. It's good for the heart. It's good for all the organs, and it's good for curing and treatment of all diseases as well. It purifies the blood and provides healthy tissue while the body's detoxing. It brings on the healthy tissue, the living tissue, into the body. So cayenne pepper is really important. You want about a teaspoon to a tablespoon, depending on your amount. Like, that's a lot for most people. A tablespoon would be way too much, and you'd be like, I can't drink this, I gotta water it down now. So I recommend start off small. Start off with like half a teaspoon or whatever and get used to it, and then build your way up, because you will build a tolerance for it, and you will begin to like its power as well as the fast. It's like, you know, the only real solid thing kind of in there. Then we got the lemon juice from a fresh lemon, preferably organic, but as long as it's a fresh lemon and you squeeze the juice out. you squeeze the juice out, you juice it, and so there's no real pulp or whatever. You can do it with pulp too, and then you have something to chew a little bit, and that scrapes the intestines as well. So it doesn't matter if you find you're hungry and you want a little bit of substance. That's kind of way to cheat. You can take a little bit of the lemon pulp and eat that up too, so you're using the whole lemon as well. Otherwise, just juice it and keep it a liquid diet. Then just all liquid, and then finally is the maple syrup. With the lemons, you'll want to use about 2 lemons for a 4 liter jug size. 4 liters, about 2 lemons. You could use more or less, use your own intuition. I talk about intuitional eating, like eating what you want in the moment based on the desires of your bodies and what's really going to give it what it needs in that moment, because there's always room for flushing later, flushing out old stuff. So you know your diet's going to be made up of a whole array of things, probably for the common person, all different things. So this is a way, the master cleanse is to flush out all that other stuff you have been eating over the years that have accumulated in the body, because we're talking about getting rid of old stuff, losing some of the degenerated cells of the body, flushing them out, purifying them, and getting an overall better skin tone, better eyesight, improved digestion, improved immune system, all right, better heart function, better brain function, whole brain functioning. The list goes on. The benefits, there's many benefits to fasting, and if you've never done it, even one day, challenge yourself for one day of no eating, say like on a Sunday, and you really usually don't want to be exerting as much energy as well, because then that could potentially, when you're doing a lot of fasting, you're doing some fasting and you're overexerting your energy, you can get and depleted in a way that cause, say, headaches or different things that are going on. So you really got to play it cool when you're fasting. You got to set the time aside, and you got to do like yoga exercises, stuff like that. Keep it light and just the use of the weight of the body. Don't be lifting heavy weights and stuff. I don't highly recommend, but some people can too. I mean, some people are empowered. I've heard some people, they can lift more and do more on a daily basis, and this has happened for probably about 10% of the people that I know that do them. It's rare to find somebody that thrives off of it more so that they can do their regular workload and everything else and be still productive and have extra energy at the end of the day. That does happen, but those are usually the really healthy people that have been doing the work for a long time. So then if you get to the advanced guys doing 40 days and stuff like that, they usually will be, really in a meditative state the whole time, and will have prepared for even a couple of years before doing it, because it's all about preparation as well. So if you're thinking of doing this, go towards a more raw food diet as you're getting into the fasting and stuff, more uptake of raw foods in your diet to bring all that living energy back into your body. And that's basically it. In a nutshell, it's water, cayenne pepper, lemon juice, and maple syrup. Now, the last ingredient, the maple syrup, gives glucose to the body and flavors it a little bit, gives it a little bit of sweetness, which people like, because otherwise it could be too lemony and too cayenne. So it just balances it all out. And it doesn't, this is also good for getting rid of candida too. Fasting gets rid of candida, the unfriendly bacteria that's in the intestines, which wreaks havoc in there and messes up with the intestinal flora, the microvilli of the intestine, where over 80% of the immune system is located in the intestines, and the health of that intestinal flora, that microvilli, the little villi in the intestines, determines the health of your digestive system and immune system. That will keep, if you have healthy, friendly villi, like you can take kombucha drink or Rejuvelac, these fermented drinks that have the probiotic friendly bacteria living, and then you can, with a healthy, friendly beneficial bacteria in there constantly replenishing, then your candida never gets to the candida overgrowth place where there's an overgrowth of candida, and this is causing an overacidic body, which can lead to all kinds of degenerative diseases. An overacidic body for a long period of time just is wide open to the array of different diseases that can take a foothold of the body. So very important to do some fasting, say at least once a year in the spring or some more in the summer. The winter is not generally a good time to be doing fasting, although periodically it can be beneficial. Use your intuition as well. But the summertime and the spring is great. That's in the rejuvenation of the liver and rejuvenation of all the organs. Springtime, new leaf, everything being birthed, animals. And so it's just an optimal time to take advantage of that and to propel yourself into total health and rejuvenation. Okay, so try it. If you're a beginner, do 3 to 5 days. If you've already done that a couple times, then try 10 days. And once you've done at least 10 days, then you may want to go for a 20-day. That's what I did. I did about maybe a dozen 3 to 5 days, and then I did 3 10-day master cleanses, and then I did one 18-day, and I was going for 20. I did 18, and I thought that was good enough. So that's where I am with it all. I'm in a 1 day, maybe do more. We'll see. I'm just intuitional eating. Like I said, listen to your heart. Your heart knows best. Thanks for watching. I'm Jordan Blakey, the Liver Flush Man. We'll see you next time.